Hey, what's going on, kings and queens? We are back with some more WWE 2K24 My Factions. And today we're looking at a pack that came out, I think it was this past Thursday if I'm not mistaken. I kind of seen it, but I didn't pay it any mind because I kind of almost slipped my mind. It's the Alter Ego pack. This one is interesting. We have 3 characters in different costumes. We're going to go over in a few minutes here. There's not much to go over for this week, well, weekend going into next week, because we're probably going to get ready for the new month itself anyway, since we are technically in November. Plus, we got a new code here. I'm definitely going to put that in so we can open that up later. These 2 packs you definitely want to open up, especially because I actually did something that I'll show off in a few minutes and we'll go over and talk about it that you're not going to believe. But let's jump into some live events and see what we got. Everything from the Superstar of the Month, which is Jey Uso, is still here. So if you didn't get your hands on this pink diamond jobber, you still can. For those that have the Series 2 Jey Uso, you're still able to get Umaga. And for those like myself that has saved up a lot of MFP, has a chance to still get the Money in the Bank one. This one I still have time to do. Some people were saying the challenge is a little difficult. Well, I'll see what I can do. And I hope those that have been grinding it for the past week have gotten their chances to also get not just the Cody, but the Randy Persona 09 as well. And yeah, it's like literally a day until it's over. But hopefully we get another cool Superstar of the Month for the next one. Also wanted to say that the encore for the Scott Steiner Big Papa Pump persona is still here. So if you're saving for the Sami Zayn, you have a good amount of time left, so you don't have to worry. And for the pack this week, we have 3 challenges. This one is going to give 3,500 MFP with the men's challenge as well. So you have an Extreme Rules and a female Extreme Rules match for both men and women. I think this is kind of interesting. So you get a good amount of MFP. It's not great, but it's not bad. And then last but not least, the reward card you're definitely going to get if you get your hands on one of the lower tier cards of the set. I think there's only 5 for this one, but we'll check. This is going to give you a Pink Diamond 97 Stone Cold Steve Austin 01. Not bad. Let's look at how it is. This one, it looks okay. It's not bad. It has a couple of 90s and most of the stats he's usually good at. He has a 95 pin escape, I see that. Strength is up there with a 90. Everything else is looking really smooth. Not bad. He also has some badges here. The Sting is a good tier. Pain Train and Lionheart is the highest tier there. I see you got all the answers, not bad. And Showman. Alright, so if you can pull off a finisher, you'll get some points there. Not bad for those grinders with some resiliency. He's an okay reward. I would gladly add him. We're back in the Faction Wars here. I think I got 100 plus tickets in this, which is insane. I really have to get back to grinding this one, especially since the rotation card points are going up even more. We got Braun Strowman and a couple of others here. Oh, I see Bronson Reed. I think we got enough for him too. They tend to repeat a lot of people. But yeah, these are the ones you can get. Not the greatest, but it's something. And of course, some of them are probably going to have higher upgraded stats, while most badges are there. I wish he had more. And the paybacks are just not the greatest. I'm just going to check these real quick so you see what I mean. Yeah, as I was saying, not the greatest. But we do have some 99s in here, and these are going to be 10,000 a piece, which is insane. We also have other diamonds and pink diamonds. It's like they just said, forget it. Let's get them from not complaining to kind of feeling a little bit more happier. Most of these stats on these cards are mainly at 99. Some of them are a little bit lower, but that's, whoa, what in the world? You guys see that? Why is this finisher a 9? What is 2K? What is that? He's a Galaxy Opal, but he doesn't have any good badges. Maybe the dive bomber, but that's it. I would say these cards are good for collecting as well, but the stats are not bad. They're up there, it's just, oh boy. I'm definitely probably gonna go for Roddy Piper just to have him. Which one you guys going for out of the 4, if they're your favorites? I know many people are going for Roddy Piper. Yeah, it's like they got endgame stats, but the badges and paybacks are not the greatest. Weekly challenge from 38 this past week here is going to give you a free regular Eras pack. And your boy has done it. As you guys can see on the top side there, I actually have some interesting stuff. As you can see, I'm literally opening up 2 packs out of this, and we got some really good rewards. I basically got through this in a couple of days, no problem. It feels like the Amethyst Bronson Reed is like something you could ignore. Well, if you got as lucky as me, because as you can see, when we opened up the Mass Mayhem there, you're probably looking at it, we got the Uncle Howdy card, which is amazing. I think that's the top card in the set. And I know, yes, 2K glitched accidentally the reward John Cena with the mask in the card market. I should have bought it at the time when I was telling you guys. But now I literally need, I think, the Pink Diamond Rey Mysterio to get that. And it's a lot of points for him, but I'm happy. And then we got Bronson Reed out of the Singlet Supreme Series 2, as you're probably seeing up there right now. That one was amazing. Back-to-back reward packs with some heat inside. Okay guys, we got the Alter Ego set here, and we might as well just look at all of these real quick. I might not go over the stats on every one of them, but you know we always do on the top best cards, and it's only 2 this time. But I noticed something. We might have another chance. Okay. For those that probably got the reward, you're probably going to be mad. We'll go over this Xena first. This is his movie star persona from the Mudslide 2, if I'm not mistaken, in story mode, when you play the female wrestler side. Not the greatest stats, of course. Just going over this real quick. Cool, cool. It's like a little upgrade to the reward when you finish that story. Next up, we got one that's coming from another pack here, and this one is the reward of the Mass Mayhem. I guess 2K is just giving it to us in this. Oh man, I know some people probably killed themselves to probably get the card, and look at this. I don't know what to say. He does have some interesting badges. Okay. That low blow though. Yeah, this one, I'll be happy if I do get my hands on this. I don't have to body others, just get it. Next up, we got an awesome card animation right here. CM Punk Piper. Look at that. That is really cool. I don't even think NBA 2K has done this yet in the 2K franchise. Somebody let me know if the new game has animations in the My Team card mode there, because I know they had some sick designs last year and the year before for the NBA. Here are all the stats real quick. Badges. Okay, he has 1 or 2 good ones there. Another low blow. Okay. Batista, this is another one you could choose in the story mode when you become an actor with your female wrestler. It's between Xena and Batista. He also had his movie that he was in, but I picked Xena in mine. Go back and check it out. It's on the channel, you know. This one actually has resiliency as well. Then we have GD Dolan, another diamond. The stats look a little bit better on this card, definitely. Nice pin escape. Hits pretty hard with special and finisher. Agility and movement is not bad either, I see. She has, it looks like 3 good badges there. Not bad. And this one, of course, supposed to, has resiliency. And she's a striker, so that's even more good. We got Becky Lynch here. It looks like she's in like a James Bond-esque looking attire, but I'm pretty sure it's just a regular tuxedo. I'm surprised this one and the Gigi Dolan isn't personas or just outfits for the characters. If anything, I don't remember where these two are from. They're probably from the men's side of the story. I didn't get to do it yet. I'm definitely gonna do that on the channel before the new game comes out. We're probably, what, 4 months away from that one? 5? Ooh, okay, this one has some interesting badges. Okay, not bad, not bad. Alright, I wouldn't mind pulling this one. And the second persona out of the 3, yes, 3, is Rhea Ripley HHH. Basically, I'm assuming Triple H's D-Generation X attire, as you see from the shirt there. Still awesome art animation. Here are all the stats and the badges. Right about now, I think Becky Lynch is the best one for me when it comes to badges. Stats might not be up there with Rhea. Yeah, it might be a little bit better, but yeah, I'm really liking Becky's more than everybody's from the lower tier. And the final 2 we are going to go over. This one is Xavier Woods' you could say alter ego from the men's story that I didn't get to see what it's like yet. Zero. We're starting with a 92 at the top. The arm power, the leg, is a 90. His running offense is a 99, so it's going to be pretty crazy. The diving offense is 87 with the range as well. Technical submission offense is up there as well with the strike reversal and the diving reversal. You got the grapple reversal on a 90. You should have just made them all 90 if anything. Pin escape is an 87. Stamina is a 99. Okay, the agility is 87 with the movement speed. And the recovery, special, and finisher is a 99. Okay. Okay. He has slippery eel, swiftness, wet blanket, nice. Rebel rouser, I see ya. Pain train, dive bomber, sting like a bee, born to fly, and heavy hands. The sting is a high tier, but it combos always well with the heavy hands, so I'm happy to see that. And he has his resiliency, of course. And the last card from the premium packs is Asuka. This one I know all too well. Basically, this one is an alternate coloration of the original custom she has in the game, I think. Your character basically was possessed with the help of Alexa Bliss. You harnessed the evil power, and I think Asuka tried to steal it for herself, which you both resulting in destroying the thing, I think. What was it, like an egg-looking shaped item? It turned into, like, if I can remember, the manifestation, which is that monster we get in this mode as well. And you had to beat it at the end to turn back to normal. And I guess Asuka as well. She starts with a 92 at the top. She has a lot of 90s here. Whoa. Arm power, leg power. The grapple offense is 80. Okay, I'm staring at the wrong thing. The running offense is a 91. The diving range is a 90. Technical submission offense is a 90 with the arm durability, body, and leg. Alright, that's not bad. The technical submission defense is a 90 as well. Stamina is a 90. And the movement speed and agility are a 90 as well. Special and finisher 97, 99. So I would say she's a tad bit better in the stats than Xavier Woods' Zero persona. But let's look at the badges. She has Heavy Sting, Rebel Rouser, Always See It Coming, Slippery Eel. She's going to need that. Endurance, Swiftness, Pain Train, Dive Bomber, Merciless Opportunist. Yeah, I think she's up there with them. So they're, to me, on par. If anything, Asuka, Zero, and Becky Lynch. And finally, I know you guys see the name at the top there. Kevin Owens, Stone Cold, Steve Austin. It looks funny because you could see the wrinkle on his forehead, which is basically a head bald cap, if I'm not mistaken. This is hilarious. Unless that's just the lighting. But yes, this is a persona. They actually come out with the music, all three of them. And I think it's kind of weird, but it's interesting. He also has a couple of 90s as well. 92 at the top. Arm power, leg power, the grapple offense. What else we got here? The body durability with the arm and leg. I see ya. He has his diving offense with the running offense at a 90 with the power submission offense. Power submission defense is also up there as well. Pin escape is a 92. You love to see it with that strength. He's gonna be a tad slow, and what in the... Okay, I don't know what to say about this. When I see eras or things that looks weird, I would say for everybody, take it with a grain of salt. They might change this because I don't think that is originally the stats. So if they don't, then that's just gonna be weird. But if they do, be on the lookout. That's kind of weird. But he does have a lot of badges, and look at most of the high tier ones. Dive Bomber, Quick Winner for you grinders, Wet Blanket, fantastic, and I think one of the first cards in a while with high tier, heavy hands, and Sting Like a Bee. You know I love this combo, guys. Demolition Man is up there with the swiftness. He has endurance with the slippery eel, pain train, and merciless opportunist. If he had maybe a high tier Rebel Rouser, I would say this is probably would be one of the funnest personas in the game, if anything, to me. I like strikers as much as like powerhouses. They're more simpler than the high flyers and technicians. They're more annoying to do, especially with the computer countering, and he has resiliency. So these cards are kind of interesting. And there's the code, so we got our 2 extra premiums. And while we're in the card market itself, as you can see, I've been saving up tokens. I'm not getting a lot of them as quick as I want to because the pink tier has just unlocked. I will say most of these cards have good stats, not the greatest badges or paybacks like in the faction wars. So if you have gotten to this point, I don't think collecting them is the best bet because you probably won't have enough tokens to get them, as they are 200 a piece. There are a lot of people here you can get. And here's looking at you, Trish. I think she might have the lowest stats of them all, if I'm not mistaken. And this one has some crazy stats at the bottom. Not just that, you can now get the Singlet Supreme Series 2 cards in here. Most of these I will probably not get because I'm just focused on other things. I'm still going to come back for the Dominic Mysterio and the Rey Mysterio mask and one other of the personas, but I have to collect them plus the Money in the Bank card. And it would be good and wise to save up a lot of points here, guys, if you are, especially if you're opening up packs or if you're just grinding the mode. It always helps get what you need, especially. So here we go. We're gonna open up some alter ego packs, and as you can see, they look like superhero comics. I love this little box with the well, crate with the comics in it. It's like a yard sale type of esque thing with the classics. But you know what? What is your favorite, DC or Marvel? Because both are telling you if you got enough, you can get yourself an action pack cosmetic, courtesy of WWE. But we're not going to do that. I'm going to get my regular one and we'll start this up. Alrighty guys, let's open up our free premiums here, and hopefully we got some good deluxes like we did with the free ones that I got from the Proving Grounds. we did get something new, so I can't complain there. And we got something new with this. So 2K is trying its best to give us something, but I can imagine some of you guys didn't probably get anything good. There's not many in this pack, so here's hoping we get some of the good ones. Oh, we got one of the top ones. It would be nice if they give us both. Who is it? It's Asuka. Alright, I can switch out the one I have in and upgrade. You gotta be kidding me, back to back. This is awesome. Not bad, not bad at all. Okay, so I think we need the top 3 diamonds, which is last in the collection to get the Kevin Owens. We got a dupe on the Asuka, but that's okay. We get a lot of MFP back. Alright, we got the Xena we needed, so we can get that Stone Cold, which is an awesome upgrade. We got Rhea Ripley, which I think is one of the others, so we're only missing 2. Nothing in that one. Final 3. Will they give them all to us? We got the Batista. I don't think he's in that one. Zero again. So the odds must have been spiked up for this one. And the final pack. Nothing in it. I'm not gonna complain. I think we got lucky this time. So this is my upgraded team. I think it looks really good, not gonna lie. Those new ones is looking fantastic. So this is everything we got this week, guys. I will say this wasn't bad. It seems like more of the cards in a pack, the more harder it gets to get most of the ones you want, but the less, sometimes it's kind of quick and easy depending on how many packs you buy. But yeah, I would say this is a nice haul. We're only missing what it looks like is GG and CM Punk in the main collection to get the Kevin Owens Stone Cold custom persona. I'm gonna see if I can get my hands on more. There's probably going to be a reward one maybe next week for the weekly, or the following week after that. So stay tuned, especially if they have new challenges. Usually there's a birthday bash, there's lots of people, so we'll see what happens. But if you enjoyed this one, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, Ultra Wrestling Superheroes, have a good day and peace. Oh, and also, I hope your Halloween was good, everybody.